Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
Hey, you see that boat over there in the water that's frozen?
The frozen water? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how would it crash, man? Because like on the label it says boats are supposed to be in water, and I mean, if we're being very technical, it is.
I think what it is that it is mid kickflip, and you don't want to be mid kickflip.
No, but if he ever completes it, man, that'll be a good point multiplier.
He being the boat, yeah.
He being the boat.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the next episode of Is That a Jellyfish? Ooh, dude, these look like rainbow jellyfish.
Whoa, whoa, hey, little friend. Wait, these aren't terribly toxic.
Home jellies. Ooh, gelatinous. Yum, yum.
Nicholas, don't eat the bone jelly.
They drop rainbow jelly, Jordan.
But Nicholas, that's not for human consumption. That's only for
No, you actually can eat it.
Oh no, I know you can.
Dude, you can get rainbow glass too from it. That's like you craft it, Jordan. We don't have any sponge to just take the jelly. So Jordan, take the jelly.
Nicholas, I'm way ahead of you. For some reason, as messed up as it is. Oh wait, I killed it way before you, man.
That item looks delicious, not gonna lie. You can eat it.
Yeah, but should I right now or should I save it?
No. You should probably save it, actually.
It's strange.
We're gonna craft glass. It's gonna be cool glass.
There's such an art, dude, to making something in a game look real tasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Are you?
For rainbow jelly, yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds nice. It looks nice. It is nice.
Here's the thing, dude. If I just saw it at the store, I'd be like, what gimmick is that? You know, what flavor is that? It's gonna be synthetic and whatever.
But it's natural.
See, that's the thing, man. This is a real creature that exists in Minecraft, and it's gonna be real tasty.
I have a question for you.
What up, dog?
Where are the cows? And where are the spiders? Wait, there's some spiders. We need a lot of spider eyes for the tarantula hawk. So let's get to boom, bop, boom. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take down the witch because maybe she's holding a spider eye or two.
Oh, dude, when you're poisoned, don't zoom in. It's unpleasant.
What in the world did you say? No, of course I wouldn't, Nicholas. We've already talked about Nicholas, but when you get discombobulated, you gotta bobulate and weevulate. You know what I mean?
I'm poisoned for another 20 seconds.
And you deserve it. You've been being real grumpy recently. Calm down and you won't be as poisoned.
You think this is going to make me not grumpy?
No.
And now there's snow. This is actually very deadly.
Oh. I'm glad you fell in that and not me.
Why can't I break it?
Wow, that looked awful. Hey, man, are you... Oh. No, please don't.
Why are you using an axe?
You know, just to make it count.
Jordan, why are the flying fish boots not working here? Come on, they should, right?
Right, because it's frozen water and it says in water, you know?
Exactly. We're on the same page right now.
Nicholas, not only on the same page, we're reading the same book. We're cut from the same cloth.
Are we? What's the book called?
Oh, it's not a book. It's probably like a t-shirt. What up?
Have you ever seen ice expanse this big in Minecraft? This is actually crazy.
Dude, I thought my render distance was glitching. This crazy though.
This is so cool. This is actually gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Do you have another Waystone by chance?
I've never wanted to live on the ice so much. No, I don't. Here are the coordinates.
Yo, do you want me to go back and take the one from that one town?
No. Because did I break it? No, actually, you could. You could if you wanted.
You know what? Here's what I'll do it like this. Just in case we forget. Whoa, what is that? Just in case we forget.
What is this?
Somebody posted his comments in the description in the comments.
What, Jordan, you're too lazy to do it yourself?
Of course.
Oh, you didn't even throw that back on me and be like, well, you're too lazy to do it yourself.
No, why would I?
Jordan, teleport to me. What does this remind you of?
What?
Guess. I typed out something and I want to see if you think the same thing I do.
Donkey Kong?
Oh, come on, man. You were saying we were cut from the same cloth and this reminds you of Donkey Kong? One more guess. You're close.
I mean, just Mario? I don't know what you're going for.
Oh, come on, man. Star Fox 64 when you go through the rocks.
Oh, it doesn't though.
No, dude, that was a moment where I could be like, wow, I'm actually glad you're my brother.
All right, let me turn on shaders.
Nope.
I don't have shaders on.
What is it? It's not shaders that does it.
Well, I don't think it looks anything like that. So maybe the shaders makes it real Star Foxy, you know?
It's just more that there's an arch over water and I was going through it. There's not much more to it.
No, let me look. You know what, Nick? Now that there's space behind it, it does a little bit.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man. You
Not
see,
a lot of it.
if you had asked me something like that, I would have gotten it, even if it was a worse example. Because,
Yeah.
believe it or not, Jordan, I'm a good brother.
Are you now?
Yeah, I can prove it.
Okay.
You gotta ask me any question, I'll say the same thing that you would say if you're being honest.
I only have like 15 years of footage to prove otherwise.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I always know what you're thinking, even when you don't know what you're thinking. Is this a squid?
Whoa.
Huh?
What happened?
It was pebbles.
Ooh.
It was pebbles. They're not fruity though. Don't eat them.
That is the leading cause of accidentally eating pebbles. It's when you think it's a squid.
Oh no, I was thinking okay. Yeah. I don't.
What?
I'm not a big fan of eating squid, to be honest. I've fished using squid before, and it's just it's kind of unpleasant. Not gonna lie.
Nicholas, help! Nicholas!
Oh!
Nicholas, I'm being hunted by an unknown creature!
I'm
Nicholas,
gonna
help
see
me!
if I can read.
Oh, hey, buddy.
This is not from that mod.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, let's get him. I don't like this guy anyways. You're my new brother.
You know what he looks like, dude? He looks like a Wubba Lubba. I'm gonna call him that. Wubba Lubba. That's what that guy is. Please don't hit me, Wubba Lubba. Ah, he's hitting me hard.
Yeah, let's get him. We're good friends, aren't we? Yeah, we're good friends,
dude,
Jordan. You're gonna get taken down.
No, dude, he's bouncing off you. Wait, I can just use you as a Wait, Nicholas. TV to me.
Get him.
No,
I'm gonna speed him up. I'm gonna speed him up.
No, try hitting
Get
him
him.
to boost him. Hit him to boost him.
Take him
Nick.
down. I think we're gonna actually have to defeat this guy only for the reason to being able. Oh, he hits hard. To figure out what he is, Jordan, so that we can maybe tame a different one.
I just aggro swapped with you, by the way.
Yeah, I
That's all
know.
did.
I have a good fighting
Whoa!
ability
Boing.
here where I just jump around on the ice
Whoa,
and
wait.
smack him with an axe.
Is he invincible? This doesn't look like we're doing damage.
No, we're doing damage. We're doing damage.
Are we? Oh.
We're doing damage.
Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa. What did
You
I
drop
get?
anything?
A Yeti trophy.
Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense that he was a Yeti.
Did he drop anything else though that's usable?
So it's from Luminous? I don't. He can drop a horn apparently. I don't know, man.
Well, I got the Yeti trophy at the very least, too, but I don't
It's
think
just a
I got
trophy,
anything
man.
else.
We're gonna bring that home, but
Here.
first, let's stay here.
Maybe I'll
This
put
is
it-
cool.
Hey Nick, look right
No,
there.
don't put it there.
But it looks
Oh, that's
like
actually really nice.
yeah, it looks like an ear.
I'm taking it. Here's
Yeah,
my
so we-
trophy now.
Nicholas, we can put it there when people ask, "What's that?" We can gauge it based on. We can say whatever we want based on what we think they'll think is cool. Like, if they'll think that Monster Hunting's weird or whatever, we'll just say we're optometrists, but we deal mostly with ears.
That makes very little, incredibly little sense.
Well-
Even if you can assume that what we had there is an ear. I found
What'd you
another
get?
saddle.
Wow, I guess they're
Jordan,
Niklaus, my
I got a hat.
Nicholas, but also use that hat to go. Wait, turn that back into leather.
Why are there cows in here? Yeah, turn it back into leather. I
Wait, Nick,
wish,
Nick,
man.
look. The Tweety birds are getting hunted by the kitty cat. This is beautiful. This is a fun day.
Oh, those are those blue jays? They look like blue jays to me.
I think they're bluebirds because they seem nicer.
No, those are blue jays. Blue jays have the thing in the back and all, in the coloring. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got that crest a little more like that. You're right.
Oh wait, I can have a horse.
Why not? Nicholas?
Yes, what?
They also give leather.
I'm taming this one, Jordan. Okay, I'm taming it. Wait, woo. Look, I'm doing. I was about to do a kickflip. Come on, man. You know you want to kickflip. Kickflip.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever kickflipped on a horse?
Give me 1 second.
Maybe kickflipped on a horse on a skateboard?
Has anyone ever kickflipped a horse? I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I gotta know that, Jordan. It's very important.
Well, it looks like Nicholas. It's probably not a thing.
Probably or definitely not, because there can always be a first, and
Well-
I'm down.
Dude. I think for our next video we need to find a horse,
Yeah, we're not gonna kick it. It's gonna do the flip on its own.
and we just gotta. If we time it right, Nick, we could jump off of it and then re-land on it, right?
Yeah. Dude! Oh no, Jordan, there's meese. There's a bunch of moose, and the issue with the moose, Jordan, is they definitely give leather. However, there's a little baby.
What?
Like we can't, right?
What if? Now hear me out. This is gonna sound worse, but it's better. What if we dig a hole and put him in it, And
dude, they can drop the stuff. We could dig a hole. Wait, Jordan, they give different stuff. It's not normal leather.
well,
It's not worth taking down, okay?
You fellas-
didn't attack it, did you?
you have been saved on a technicality. And you're very
They're
majestic.
good parents, Jordan, also.
Yeah, they're kind of great, man.
They like dandelions. You can
What?
breed them with dandelions.
That's so endearing, Nicholas. Dude, why is it so hard to be bad in video games?
Well, it doesn't even pay off in this sense, you know?
Yeah,
we don't
but
get
like-
anything from it, so why do it?
Why would I have empathy for digital creatures, Nicholas? But I do. What's wrong with me? You know what I mean?
Because, Jordan, we're all digital creatures.
No, we're not.
I mean, right now, Jordan,
I'm flesh and blood, my boy.
who's to say we're not AI?
Me.
Have you ever seen each other in real life?
You have to click it on YouTube, Nick. There's a little button now, and you have
What-
to say if
what
it's
this-
AI or not. What?
Oh, that's true, so we're not.
Exactly.
I saw
See?
like a little fella. It looked like a little fella.
Was
it's
it
a
your,
little-
was it
What?
your reflection?
Oh, it's a penguin!
Oh, it's a penguin!
But it's like a tiny little
It's gotta
fella.
be fish. Hey, wait. Dude,
We gotta give him fish. We gotta give him fish.
We probably have fish at home. There's gotta be some around here, right? Is there
No,
any
there's
around
fish
here?
all around here. Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Get the fish. We need this creature.
I require him. We need success.
We
and the
need him at
penguin
home.
is the greatest. And also, if this doesn't work, we can probably use the lead on him. That seems
We'll
like
build him an ice home.
I was
at
gonna say,
home.
they're like, we'll build him a new penguin body, stronger and faster.
Wait,
I was
is he
like,
hunting
whoa.
the fish on his own? I think he is.
Little buddy?
Oh yeah, it's fish, dude.
Sup, little buddy? What up,
Oh, man, yeah, dude, I gave him 4
Oh.
fish in your first fish. You tamed
man?
him.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, I love him. Hello, friend.
So what are you gonna like? How are you gonna?
I don't know.
Dude, he took down a fish on his own. That's so cool.
Little
How do you
buddy,
bring
come
him
here,
home?
buddy. I don't know. I'm gonna try to just get on land and see if he comes over. Come on, little buddy.
We need to keep the warp on us, Jordan.
Let me can I put a lead on him? They don't really work underwater. Oh no, they do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you put a lead on him, Jordan, and then you go home via the teleport, I think it should work.
He's just kind of, buddy. Can you hop up from?
We need the teleport. I'll go grab the teleport. Okay, you stay here.
Yes, sir. Apologies, by the way, for stealing your glory. I did not intend to steal.
As long as someone had it, Jordan, that's what matters, you know?
To be clear, I was blinded with excitement. However, I didn't want to be rude. Alright, going to... Wait, okay, so I'm gonna go home, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if that worked before...
The penguin disappeared, so I think it did.
I don't see him yet, though.
You didn't put him into the... Oh, he's right here! Look at him!
Oh,
Okay, we need to cover up the Komodo dragon.
where?
Is it Komodo dragon? I don't even remember. He's right here, dude! He's right here.
Oh, that's funny. I can't see him. He's completely invisible for me, man.
Yeah, that's how it was initially for me, too. I'm going to make some trapdoors, Jordan. Okay, do we have wood? I threw out wood at one point. Do you have wood?
Yeah, I have some. I definitely put some.
Where can we find wood?
Here's basically a stack of 64.
Thank you.
Oh, yay, and you gave me back 20? Oh no, you gave me back 6. How bountifully generous you are.
No, here, there's a bunch back.
Thank you, good sir.
Wait, no, I need it back, Jordan.
Good sir, you are being very demanding. I've thrown back the 6. Or not.
Okay, this guy hits, by the way. Too big of a range, so I'm going to
Oh.
fix this, okay?
I would come over and help Nicholas, but I don't know if my penguin's following me since I cannot see him.
Yeah,
And
no, I don't need your help. I just need the wood back.
I don't want to. Here, catch. Bada bing,
Because
bada bing.
I forgot that the hole was big.
My goal is to simply not lead my penguin into doom, especially so shortly after I have gathered my pengu buddy, you know?
He's a good friend, yes. Okay, is this actually safe? I think this is safe. We put him in jail. Is this a
Brother-
monitor lizard or a... Okay, I'm gonna read about him.
You know
'cause
what you
I
ain't thinking
forgot.
about, man?
Komodo dragon. It's
Yeah.
Komodo dragon.
You're thinking a little wrong, man. See, you're so worried about the Komodo dragon. But, oh, hey, I was just looking at a rat pit. Look at how majestic it is.
It's very nice.
Dude, you're thinking about this all wrong. Think about it, man. You gotta be more like a porcupine. You know what I mean?
In what sense?
Well, they have quills all over their bodies, so nothing wants to bite them or poison them or eat them, you know?
I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to.
Yeah, but have you ever tried?
No, but I should, shouldn't I? How do you get blue ice, by the way, Jordan? We need packed ice, and we need silk touch.
We
Do I have
have
a silk
some...
touch book?
Wait a minute. Do we have some ice, which I believe we got from the clouds that we were raiding, where those chests are in the clouds? Double check, man, and see what we have.
Yeah, but we need a lot.
Well, how much do we have? Because I mean, like legit, we grabbed quite a bit.
I'm trying to bring my horse back also. So wait, did it work? I think it did work. It's just that they're invisible until you teleport back.
Yeah. Hey, Nicholas, I can see your horse right now. That's so funny. I can see
Yeah,
your
no, I
horse.
can't now. Just teleport there and back.
Teleport. Oh, like to Bison Town and then. Oh, hey, little penguin.
Anywhere
buddy.
and back. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, no, I still can't see him here. Is he here?
He's right here.
Okay. Yeah, I still can't see him.
No, look. You're not even looking at him.
I can't see him, Nick. He's not there on my screen.
Well, skill issue.
I don't think it's a skill issue for him to not be rendered on my
I
screen.
like the penguin.
I'm gonna have you, Nicholas, end up building probably something for the penguin.
Yeah, we need a lot more ice because we need actual packed ice. Do
So
we
we
have
have-
silk touch?
So we have a golden pickaxe with silk touch. Do I know where we got it? No, but do we
Oh,
have
we
it?
do?
It's in this chest. How am I finding stuff? I'm so good when I need to be. I'm so bad when I don't need to be though.
I like this ice. Wait, is this just packed ice in the first place?
Wait,
What?
where?
It's different.
Wait,
Can you
how
not break packed ice still?
If you
It is
can't-
packed ice. You can't break it. Okay.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Without silk touch. Well, you can break it, but you
Well,
don't
yeah.
get it.
So you have to get 9 regular ice. Joy.
But this is very efficient. Although I've only got 32. Is that enough for a home?
A small home, like a baby igloo.
Baby igloo. Where do you want it, Jordan? Maybe on the sand? Not next to the lava.
No, probably not next to the lava. Also next to the Komodo dragon.
Maybe near the water over here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. It'll look like those penguins that showed up in Australia. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I do remember that.
I'm not talking about
That
a
was
movie.
recent.
I'm talking about they actually. Didn't they ship the penguins back too? I thought that was the funniest thing. I'm like, just leave them there. They made it to Australia. They won.
Do you have any blocks, Jordan? Can you give me a couple blocks? Wood.
What do you mean? Like, there's. Oh,
That works.
there's several block.
I'm just trying to be efficient in the blocks here because we don't have very much ice, you know?
Fortunately, we don't have very much penguin. I can't word it like that. It makes it sound like I'm gonna eat the penguin at some point.
You don't eat the penguin.
There's not a whole lot of penguin, but we can share.
We got a little home, Jordan. Little tiny home for now.
I like it. Now we can make. Can we make glass doors?
I don't think so, but we certainly can make doors.
Wait, Nicholas, we can make. Oh no, it's a glass jar. That's not gonna work. Let me see.
How can we not find cows? That's what I want to know.
I'm trying to think, dude. I edited the series. I wonder if we saw a cow at all.
I think we saw a cow at one point, but it's just one cow, and we didn't worry about it.
And we probably, dude, we probably thought nothing about it. We're like, man, this is creature craft. If we got all them other creatures, why wouldn't we have ourselves a little cow? You know?
Well, we got the cow pet. We put all the work in getting the cow pet for the milk. But cow pet can't give us leather.
And cow pet, dude, doesn't replace the braying of a cow in the morning. You know?
They do that in the morning?
I don't know what noise. How do you describe a cow's noise?
It's not a bray at all, Trin. It's a moo. Like that. It actually is a moo. How are you struggling?
Why?
With this,
It's really a moo?
That's how they sound. I'm a great cow.
That's really good, by the way. It almost. People are gonna think I'm adding a sound effect, but that's just coming right out of your throat there, huh?
Yeah, I'm playing around
Your first
with
couple were
different
good.
moo sounds. Yeah, some are-
Bellowing,
some are better than
snorting,
others.
grunting, mooing, and mirroring. Oh my. Yeah, this is shocking.
I have been slurped by a baby cow before, all over my knee. It was disgusting.
Huh. What's happening to you? Are you okay?
It was an orphan cow, and because it was an orphan cow, it never learned how to poop properly, and it just pooped all over itself. It was horrible. It was horrible.
What is happening? Why are you telling me? What's the context of this? I missed a page. Can you go back, Professor?
Baby cow, me with a baby cow.
Oh, if you had a baby cow?
It just nommed on my knee and pooped all over itself.
When did you have a baby cow?
I never owned it.
Well, then how were you interacting with it?
I just hung out with it, dude.
What? It just,
You got a problem with that?
it just like came by your place to hang?
No! One of my friends has it.
You just go to your friend's house. You're like, hey, can I play with your baby cow?
No! He was like, hey, do you want to come see the baby cow? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I regretted it, to be honest.
Why would you regret it? It's a baby cow, Nick. It's a good thing.
Because I live far away, and it was like 10 degrees at the time, Jordan. and it slurped my entire knee.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most disgusting creatures I've ever seen. I love cows.
It was warming up your knee. Be thankful.
It was great, but that thing, it was gross.
You ingrit.
Thankful for what?
For the cow showing you affection, and you turned it away. You said,
No, it wanted to eat, and it's like, that knee maybe is food.
well, did you politely tell it that it's not food?
Because it was a bottle cow. It had to be fed by bottles, so they called it a bottle cow. Apparently that's a thing.
That is a thing. Poor little guy.
Yeah, but it thought my knee was a bottle, and it was disgusting.
He was puffed.
It sounds great. It sounds great hanging out with a baby cow, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it would be.
I just like, Nichols, that I like to think that you're like, at least this time it was a cow, you know?
Yeah, I'd rather hang out with an adult cow.
Dude, worse yet, imagine if somebody invited you to hang out with their baby cow, and you're like, this is going to be tight, and then you get there's no baby cow.
Dude, I want duck eggs. Can we get duck eggs?
Brother, those got to be worth like, what, $40? $50 an egg?
In this economy? Yeah, dude, actual duck eggs.
Hey.
Dude, duck eggs look so cool, don't they?
Don't they? I agree entirely. I wonder how they taste. They probably just taste
They look
eggs.
like a mineral.
Bro, and all the best things in the world look like a mineral. Even you've been described to look
Thank
like a
you.
mineral.
I
You're
know.
welcome, man.
I'll be honest, you don't look like a mineral.
No, I look like a... Have you ever seen cottage cheese?
This is not the first time I've heard someone described as cottage cheese. Cottage cheese looking.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I've been trying to work that joke in all day for some reason. And there's no joke to
That
it.
you
but I'm
look like cottage cheese?
No, it's somebody... I was gonna say that somebody else looks like it, but this time it was...
You've been trying to do this all day. Jordan, this is our second recording, and it's currently 10:33 p.m.
I know.
What do you mean all day? We weren't even going to record until
not
6
to you.
p.m. and then we
No,
decided
to anybody in my travels.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm concerned about. You can't just go around saying, "Hey, by the way, your face cottage cheese."
No. If it comes up though and it's funny, listen, I've been trying to make cottage cheese a punchline for a long time because
It's not.
but it should be, and I can't make it work.
Where does cow like to live? Cottage cheese.
See, that's
It
terrible.
doesn't work, Jordan. You see, I think that's the best case scenario too.
No, there must be a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
There shouldn't be a will.
There shouldn't be a way. Nicholas, you know what I've just realized?
No, I don't. It could be anything.
What I've realized, dude, is we need so many spider eyes and we need cows and stuff. I think we're gonna have to do a big old sort of cinematic skip.
Oh, so what you're saying is you want me to do all the work while you do whatever you want?
No.
Not in game, because that's how it works.
No, I'd never do such a thing.
Deal!
I would. Oh, really?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and relax.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next time. And I think I'll have found
Oh,
cows.
hey,
I definitely will find
give
more
me first.
spiders.
I found a rat charmer, and he's gonna kill me. But we can get things from him, right?
Oh yeah, you want me to? Oh yeah.
Please
yeah.
slay him.
Boom.
Thank you.
Yeah, we get those
Yay.
weird blocks, and we have to take down the rats. Jordan, do you want to help?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the pied wool. But then, yes, we take down the
Yeah,
rats.
grab the fur, Jordan. Grab the fur.
It's a beautiful way to end the video. If you guys are watching, slam the like button. We'll see you guys next time in the next episode of Creature Craft.
Wild rats will no longer fear you while worn. It's a Piper hat. Jordan, you can't have my other hat.
Oh,
I almost broke it.
you.
This does not look good, right? This doesn't look right at all.
Oh, you are so beautiful.
Something cottage cheese.